Alright, what the fuck is up? Gang, Richie Gang. First YouTube video ever. Partial nudity. Sorry about that. What I'm gonna do today is something that I haven't done yet. And make packet mashed potatoes. Or instant mashed potatoes. Which should be fun. Because I've only made like actual mashed potatoes with fucking potatoes and not this instant shit. But you know, it's something new, and it's 2:56 a.m. Central Mountain Time. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever the time zone is here. But let's get into it.
Oh, yeah. And then last but not least, I found out the company that makes my favorite brand wanted to sponsor a video, which, as you may know, I almost never do. But I did agree, because it is something I enjoy and use for real. And besides, it's hairpieces.
Who gives a fuck?
But I do remember that Idaho grows the best potatoes.
Oh my god. We're using the same
brand.
brand, that's so cool.
And don't even get me started on the volcanic soda.
Let me just skip ahead real quick and open it.
The real key to making perfect instant mashed potatoes is using the proper technique. And by proper technique, I mean read the back of the package. I mean, think about it. Some very skilled, very talented people in Idaho,
we need milk.
many of whom I assume are wearing lab coats, spent countless hours coming up with the perfect formula. And as much as I'd like to think I can improve upon that, I can't. So we will definitely measure.
This one says it only needs water.
Once that's set, we can go ahead and carefully.
So I'm gonna
pour our
just
cold
use
fresh
water.
butter into a saucepan, along with our butter. And then we'll head to the stove and place that over medium-high heat.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
And besides standing
Oh,
there waiting
fuck,
for that
it
to
smells
happen,
horrible.
make sure you grab
God
the
damn.
food and that your milk and potatoes
Somebody
are
put
nearby.
meth
Because
with
as soon as this comes
frickin'
up to a
onion
boil,
slices in
we're gonna
there.
take it off the heat and quickly stir it over.
Oh, that smells good, but so
So we
bad.
will simply stand by with
Oh wait, I'm not looking at what I'm supposed to be
up
doing.
to a boil. And besides standing there and waiting for that to happen, make sure you've grabbed a fork and that your milk and potatoes are nearby. Because as soon as this comes up to a boil, we're going to take it off the heat and quickly stir in those ingredients. So we will simply stand by with fork in hand, waiting for it to boil.
Okay, so basically, first step, you know, lay out what we have, lay out what we need. Okay? Okay? Alrighty then, Dan. Alright, Tony? Tony Baloney? What's up, dude? So basically, we need that packet, and we need some butter. I've got myself some imperial butter. I will be using 1 tablespoon of butter, which is measured here nicely, because we're formal, because we've called it imperial. Oh wait, no, tablespoon, not teaspoon. Sorry about that. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Basically, what we need to do first is we need to take it, you know, cut it. Alright, and then we need a saucepan. We need to heat that into a boil. Okay, and once it's boiling, no, while it's boiling, I think, while it's boiling, we need to boil the butter with it. Yeah, I'm a gym guy, as you can see. I'm gonna just talk about meaningless things while I fill this up with water. Okay, that's good. But anyways, so while that's boiling, I'm gonna have this in there too, and have this boil too. So that's gonna take a good 10-15 minutes, just because my oven sucks ass. But while that's happening, actually no, while that's happening, I'm gonna show you guys my ab routine. I use this. It's called an ab roller. I just sit here for 15 minutes a day, just going like this. And you gotta do it standing up so the blood rushes up and down. But it works. It also leaves little tire marks, which is pretty cool. And I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Make some, I don't know. What do you have with bread? I mean, not with bread. With instant mashed potatoes. Fucking instant meatloaf or some shit? No. You don't make instant stuff, okay? You want to make a meal, make a good fucking meal. Use actual ingredients and not this instant shit. Sorry, didn't mean to swear. I'll just eat some applesauce or something. Don't judge. It's mine, okay? Nobody else bought it. Make my own money so I can buy my own shit so I can eat it by myself. Anyways, Ooh, we got fucking white crackers over here. Oh, this is pretty fucking good. We got Glad trash bags. What the fuck are we gonna use this for, huh? Packaging it up and sending it to Mars? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not one flippin' chance. I don't know why, but I swear a lot, which I'm trying to, stop. But, all addictions are difficult to get rid of. It seems like that is not doing anything. So, I'm going to try and up the ante. Let me see if I can find some stuff in order to up the ante. Okay, I found this. I shall be right back to get the other ingredient needed to up the ante. Goddamn women are freaking. Anywho, gonna up the ante a little bit. See if this works. Okay. Come here. You thought I was gonna do this shit? Nah, this shit smells too damn good to waste it. Nah. Oh, I look glazed. Anywho. Guys, this is such a fucking weird ass lighter. Cause look at this shit. I'm not gonna light it too close, cause that's a dumbass decision, and we're not in Jackass right now, so I'm not gonna light myself on fire. But I mean, look at this. You can fucking bend it whatever way you want. It's so fucking crazy. Gosh, what should we do? Conspiracy theories with me. I'm no Shane Dawson, and if I was, you know what I would do? Make some fucking instant mashed potatoes. That's what I'd fucking do. You know what else I'd do? Fucking shoot myself in the head, because nobody should be making instant mashed potatoes. They're not for fucking real, okay? I'm pretty sure none of it contains potatoes or anything mashed, okay? This says roasted garlic. I'm pretty sure none of that garlic is real, okay? Tony. Well, let's just watch some of the video, because this is...
And by the way, we are just waiting for it to start to boil.
Oh, no fucking... No way. No flipping way. Because that's what I'm doing right now, and it's taking 7 minutes. What if I just, roasted the shit out of this? Why the fuck you so ugly, bro? What the fuck did your parents make you with? A goddamn Play-Doh kit? What the fuck? Nobody can make a good-ass looking sculpture with a Play-Doh kit. They can't. It's not possible. Trust me, I've tried. Okay, I was sitting there with this shit, just trying to mold a fucking face out of that, but I couldn't, and I gave up, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to fucking Legos and shit, okay? That shit was way more fun. Okay, so, this is, ugh, man, fucking God. This video is about to be fucking 20 minutes long, because this goddamn thing, and I can't edit this shit, because it's 3:05 in the fucking morning, okay? I'm up, but I'm fucking tired at the same time, okay? I don't know why the fuck I keep on talking in an Italian accent.
It starts boiling. Don't leave it on the stove. Otherwise, that water's going to start to reduce.
I'm gonna fuck... Who the fuck?
Start to boil. Right, once it starts boiling, don't leave it on the stove. Otherwise, that water's going to start to reduce and throw off our perfect formula. So we'll just keep an eye on it. And then what we'll do as soon as that comes to a boil is remove it from the heat. And we will pour in our cold milk, followed by our Idahoan signature russets. And then all we're going to do is take a fork and stir this in a circular motion for 10 seconds. And yes, 10 seconds of stirring is all you need. Don't worry if a little butter on the edge is not mixed in. That's totally fine. It may be an advantage. So go ahead and give that about a 10-second mix with our fork. And then we're going to wait exactly 1 minute for the magic to happen. And I mean that literally.
Oh my God, I fucking love this guy already. Look at this fucking schmo. thinking he knows whatever's going on. Okay, so basically what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna do exactly what it said in the video and take a fork and stir the shit. Okay, so what he said to do was, this is not an informational video. If you're here for that, then get the fuck out of here. Because I'm the most least informational part. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Charlene, quit leaving the breadcrumbs around. Come on, we're not attracting people in here. Okay, so quickly. Okay, with super fast reflexes. Okay, we gotta take it off the heat. Alright? Put the mashed potatoes in. Stir it for at least 10 seconds. He said 10 seconds at the max. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take it off. We're going to remove it. Okay, the water's boiling. It's fogging on my glasses. Can't see shit. Pouring all this shit in. Okay. It's all out of you. It's all fucking gone. Okay, 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Lasagna garlic bread time. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi. 8 Mississippi. 9 Mississippi. 10 Mississippi. That's fucking weird. It, like, holy shit. If you guys were where I'm at right now, because I don't care if you've done this shit before and it's, like, not new to you, but, like, the first time, like, what the fuck was that? Like, I started stirring it. It was liquid, alright, and then the powder started, like, condensing and, like, forming into a solid. And it started getting hotter and hotter and hotter to stir. I don't know. I'm not Italian, so I don't know why the fuck I keep on talking in an Italian accent. It's some weird shit me and my classmates do. It's fucking... Oh my god. Hey, shout out to Richie and Nick. Richie and fucking Nick. Nick lives right next door. I could go get him right now, but he's probably sleeping. Fucking schmo. But, he said to leave that for a minute. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up questions for Q&As. Questions for Q&As. You know that's fucking incredible? The school that I was going to, because I'm a junior in high school, the school that I was going, I know at least 10 people laughed, because I'm probably gonna get only like 5 views on this, but 10 people laughed. Because you're all going to show your parents, and they're going to be like, who the fuck is this fucking schmo? Like, come on. So, I'm a junior in high school, right? Freshman year, I went to a different high school than the one I'm going at now. Freshman year, they gave us iPads, and said if we had them all 4 years, that we'd keep them. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to have this iPad for life. It's going to be my fucking baby. I'm going to treat it like it's my fucking baby. It's going to be with me through my entire life. It's... Boom. Schmo done. Okay? Then I moved. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh my god. That was a big ass slap in the face. Anyways, so sophomore year and junior year, I'm sitting here with this fucking bummy ass Chromebook. Right? And I don't give a shit about the thing. But, I mean, it is cool. It is nice. I love it. But, I mean, I'm just mad about moving. That's basically what I'm saying. And there's 3 keys missing because somebody thought it was funny to replace the P and the D. And then said, fuck it, and removed the D. I mean, not the D. ASD. Oh, they removed the S. So they removed the D and the P and tried to switch those fuckers around, which didn't make any sense because they look the exact same if you flip them upside down. I mean, come on. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Let's see. Q&A questions. Are you high maintenance? You know, I don't know what's required to make a human, but, to maintain one, I need food, water, shelter, oxygen, and there's a couple other ones, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty simple. I sound like such an asshole. Are you named after anyone? Yeah, my dad named his dick Nathan. Are you scared of heights? Fuck no. I've gone bungee jumping enough to not be afraid of heights. Can you whistle? I think so. Can you do a split? If I wanted to rip my crotch in half, then yes, I would attempt that. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? I can touch a girl's uterus with the back of my tongue. That's a joke, but Nah, sort of. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Fuck. Damn, I got an unusually people say I have a dog tongue, which is completely understandable because fucking. But can you describe yourself in a single sentence? A single sentence that describes me is period. Do you believe ignorance is bliss? Why or why not? I'm gonna skip that one. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes, I do, because the last 3 people that I've loved, each one, when I finally got to know them, then yes. But when I first met them, actually no, I don't believe in it, because your first impression of somebody does not, gives any sway to what you guys are going to be in the future. Because most of my best friends, I hated the shit out of. Like my best friend, which I'm not going to, tell their name. But the first time we met, I thought she was a bitch. Oh my god, she was so stuck up and she was acting all just fancy and stuff. Like she deserved everything and she was smarter than everybody. And I was like, well, I mean, you just act privileged. And then later, she was like, I got to know her, she was being nice, and I was like, oh my god, I thought you were a bitch. And she was just like, I thought you were a fucking asshole. And then we just started talking, and I was like, oh, this is such a weird conversation. I don't know. Do you have a tattoo? I am 16, about to be 17 in, September, 1 month. So no, I do not. Or do I? I want tattoos. But since I'm going to be joining the military, I can't get anything past my wrist, which is a bad thing because when I'm older, I want to get my spouse's name written on my ring finger on my left hand, and then on my right hand, I want to get, I'll remember later. Do you love your job? Right now, I am currently working at a concrete business, which is down the road from me. But it's a landscaping supply business, which means that anybody that comes over to, it's basically just a yard filled with statues, and then we have a back filled with statues, and everything's outside, except for one little house where you buy stuff, which is their house. But it sucks, really. But I get paid a decent amount of money. The manager loves me. I love him. And hopefully I get part of their trust fund. No, I'm just kidding. I hate it because of the burlap that we have to move with the concrete, and my nose is sensitive because every part of my body is man except for my nose, which is a bitch. But on to number whatever. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? Both. But cuddling's just. I'll get into that. Do you remember your dreams? Here's the thing. Anybody that remembers their dreams 2 hours after, you wake up is a psychopath. Or they just have a really good memory, or like Shark Boy and Lava Girl have a fucking dream journal, which I did for a month after I watched that movie and then lost it. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Am I human? Like what? Oh my gosh. Pick one, summer or winter. Winter, because I don't have to go outside as much, and it matches my personality. Because you're inside and you're like, fuck yeah, dude, it's so awesome in here. But then wait, no, that wasn't what I was trying to say. Like when you're outside looking at me from the outside, you're like, oh my god, he's so fucking cold. Like I don't like this shit. It hurts. And then when you come inside and it's fucking hot as shit, got nice warm blankets. You can watch fucking Christmas movies and shit like that. It's fucking lit in the clit. It's fucking awesome, dude. And you're like, yeah, dude, why didn't I just, come inside? Because it's fucking better inside. But everybody's a bitch. And everybody wants to, Anyways, what app do you use the most? That's a tough one. Because I barely use my phone. Except I'll use Instagram, YouTube, and Google Classroom, which is school shit that I have to use a lot. So I'm gonna say Google Classroom because I barely go on my phone other than sending memes to 17 different fucking group chats. What are you reading now? This Q&A thing on whatever it's called. What are your best physical features? I've been told on my jawline, which I don't get because I don't have a good jawline. My jawline is the shape of a cockroach, which is just with another at the top. And then I guess my dick, but I'm not gonna get into that one. What are your favorite things about yourself? Dude, don't ask me that question. If you ask me what I hate about myself, I could rant for 12 hours, dude. Don't even get me started. What book are you reading at the moment? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I'm gonna skip that one. I don't know why. I could just pick them as I'm going on, but I'm just reading them down. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing that for. What do you like about your home? Absolutely the fuck nothing. Because this house, before we bought it, it hasn't been owned for like a year and a half. So we're coming into a house, and we're not even buying. We're renting. We're renting this house, and we have been for like 2 years. So when we came here, it hasn't been owned for like a year. Not even a year. A good like couple years. So there's a lot of maintenance that has to be done at this house. The basement floods anytime it rains. Doesn't matter if it's a little drizzle. If it's a big ass storm, then it'll fucking overflow. But the basement also smells like shit, which is because the crawl space is just filled with, I don't know, somebody had diarrhea all over it. That's what it looks like. And then, like, the house always smelled. It's got so much maintenance to do with it. There's fucking deer in the backyard, which I don't mind, because, you know what? If I had my hunting license, I'd go out and get fucking dinner for the night during. But what does your name mean? What does my name mean? What? I don't get that. What drains your energy? School, relationships, friends, people, stress, which, well, it's a dumb one. Homework, which is aligned with school, and food, because I haven't been eating as much as I should have, and I'm trying to get big, because, Air Force. Oh, what inspires you? Myself. I have to inspire myself, because, what is an ideal first date for you? Usually what happens with me is I'm not in serious enough relationships to where I would ask, well, except for, well, I'm not going to get into that. This one says, what is hard about being a parent? Oh my god. I'm going to just get my fucking mashed potatoes. Oh no. It looks like it's settled. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, Ma's gonna be proud of this one. Ooh. Woo-hoo! I only tasted a little bit of it, but it was fucking, it's the fucking bomb, okay? It's fucking amazing. Oh my god, mwah. I love it. I was born a chubby baby, which means I'm a chubby guy at heart, but I'm so anorexic, which I'm not, but like I just say I am because I just don't eat. That's exactly what it means. But oh wait, no, I need a bowl. But I was born a chubby ass kid. I don't know how big I was when I was born, but my mom was like, when you came out my fucking womb, like holy fucking shit. Like the doctor had to hold you with 2 fucking hands, and the other doctor had to hold your head up because your head weighed more than your fucking body. Okay? And I was like, alright, Ma, I see how you are. And mind it, I'm not Italian, by the way. I just like saying that stuff to make things sound funnier, because I look funny enough, but I like being extra funny. But, yeah, I'm a chubby guy at heart, so I love food. Food is awesome. If food tastes good, you know what I'm gonna fucking do? Eat the entire goddamn thing. I don't mess around when it comes to food. Picky eaters, people that won't eat everything on their plate and complain that they had too much in the first place, like, no. Food was put on your plate. If you sit there and complain that you have too much food on your plate and you weren't able to finish it, you are goddamn spoiled. Unless you save that food for another time, therefore, you're still a bitch, but you're not as much as a bitch that you'll say, yeah, I'm just not going to eat it, period. Oh, my other tab opened. And I was watching Chris D'Elia, his podcast. Congratulations. This is totally not a plug, but it is. What is something most people don't know about you? I'm an introvert. Most people say that I'm an extrovert, but I'm an introvert. I don't give a fuck who it is. Jim Carrey could walk down the street, which is my favorite actor, and I would be like, holy shit. Like, I'm gonna just... But I'm extroverted enough. Not extroverted enough. I don't know, I'm taking psychology and the whole fucking class is beyond me. But I'm trying to be as, analytical as possible. This shit looks like it's been frozen. Like, what the fuck is that? Can't see it because my camera sucks because I got a fucking 7 when the 9 just came out. Samsung S7 Edge. Oh. I forgot what I was talking about. That was too damn good. You know what? I take it back. Instant mashed potatoes, not that bad. What was the last compliment you got? Damn, daddy. What is the longest period you've spent in a hospital? When I was about 10 years old, I had problems with my bowels, which is a very touchy subject, which I'm not going to go into further depth with, but I lie, and I am. So what happened is my bowels locked up because of something, which I still don't know to this day. I basically was constipated. So I spent 6 hours in the hospital. They took a urine sample. They did an x-ray for some fucking reason. And then we waited at least 2 hours to get the urine sample. I mean, not urine sample. The results back from the urine sample. And I don't know what the fuck happened. They were just like, yeah, everything seems fine. Just keep on drinking cranberry juice. And there's some stuff that you can buy to make yourself poop more. And I was like, okay. As a 6-year-old kid going, okay, I don't give a shit. That was a pun there. Didn't actually swear because I didn't even know what swear words were at that moment. I'm just fucking kidding. My first word at the womb was fuck. Come on. What is under your bed? Monsters. No, I'm just playing. Nah, under my bed... I actually keep a lot of shit under my bed. I keep my sleeping bag. I keep my guitar there. I have a suitcase that fits my Xbox. It's an Xbox suitcase with a Velcro strap. It's got the fucking controller slots in it. It's fucking lit. But I keep that down there, and then I have my cups, which what I'm trying to do is that I don't know why I planned so far ahead. That's the problem with me, but what I did is I saw at IKEA there was tons of cups on sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of using the same fucking cups and having to wash everybody else's goddamn cup. Cause I mean, as a teenager, you don't want to do chores in general. I just hate doing things for other people when I get nothing in return. Like with jobs, I'm perfectly fine if I don't get paid until the end of the week, but if you don't pay me, then I'm not fucking working. Or if you don't pay me enough. Because, I mean, I'm a straightforward person, but if you don't meet the guidelines that are required, not... I sound so fucking prissy. No, because I used to work at TGI Fridays, and they underpaid me like fucking hell. Because I was a little kid, it was my first job, I was a busser, and it was 2 months, and I was like, fuck this job, I'm gonna go. Started working there, which I already explained before. But they underpaid me, and I was like, hey, if you don't bump my pay, I'm out of here. And they were just like, yeah, sure. All right, next day, fucking quit. And I had the awkward conversation with my boss, and I was just like, yeah, I can't work here. I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice. And they were just like, you don't even need to quit, okay? We're firing you. And I was like, okay, you just gave me 2 weeks free. Because it was on a Sunday, and I only work Fridays and Saturdays. So instead of having to work the next weekend and the next weekend, they just gave me those 2 weekends free. So I was like, thank you. And they were just like, you're fucking welcome. Oh my god, I gotta get rid of that. That's a fucking thing that's going on. But what else is under my bed? Basically, I was, getting cups and stuff like that because I didn't want to wash everybody else's shit. I kept those under my bed because I just stopped using them. Don't know why. And what else? Nothing else other than my guitar, sleeping bag, and cups. What is your eye color? My eye color is brown. Depending on what time of day it is, it's brown. In the morning, it's hazel for some reason. What is your favorite color? Blue. What is your favorite holiday destination? Like, for what fucking holiday? I'm gonna just randomly pick a holiday. Christmas. Okay. For Christmas, I would like to go to New York and have the same thing that Home Alone 2 had. And get fucking lost in New York, meet a creepy-ass bird lady, and have 2 fucking crooks chase me around town. That's exactly what I want. What is your favorite physical activity? I fucking love physical activities. I don't have a favorite. Basketball, boxing, MMA, all this other shit. Oh my god, I fucking love sports and physical activities. Everybody in gyms, like, always just like, why the fuck do you try so hard? And I'm like, cause I'm a fucking G. Like, I try. Like, I'm so fucking sorry, you lazy piece of shit. I know I sound like an asshole, but I'm not. I love joking around like that. What is your favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I have favorite artists and favorite albums from those artists. J. Cole, Logic, Drake. I was about to say Migos for some reason, but I like the Three Stooges. But yeah, J. Cole, Logic, Drake, Big Sean, I guess. Chance the Rapper, yes, because he's a Chicago boy. What's up? What kind of books do you like to read? I don't. What kind of car do you drive? I don't. What makes you proud of your father? I'm gonna skip that one. What medical conditions do you have? I have an overstimulation of my penis, which means that I'm always hard. Ladies, no, I'm just playing. What position do you sleep in? Doggy style. Dude, I fucking play around too much. This is why I can't have a serious conversation unless it's with somebody that I know I have to have a serious conversation with. Like, if I'm talking to a friend and they're just like, yo, like, my girlfriend just got pregnant. And I was like, well, you're lucky you didn't get fucking pregnant, dude. Or else you'd be having to go in to do that procedure. And he was just like, dude, you're a fucking asshole. It didn't happen. But, you know. What scares you about aging? Nothing. I'm so... oh my god. I'm so fucking done with being a teenager already, bro. And it's not even funny. Like, being a teenager is so fucking... Because the way that everything is, if you're either a 90s baby or you're a baby boomer. People born in 2000 to 2002, you don't fit in either of those. So, everything relatable that I've watched, like Drake and Josh and stuff like that, I try and talk to people about. And they were just like, oh, when were you born? And I was like, 2001. And they were just like, wait, how do you know about that stuff? And I'll talk about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which was my fucking favorite show as a fucking 4-year-old. So, hop off my dick. Not literally. If you're a girl and you got a fat ass, then sure. That's so... oh my god. I hate disrespecting people, but... you gotta do what you gotta do. But... I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. This is so damn good. I'm so disrespectful when I have to be. I feel bad for anybody that disses me, because, oh my god. Like, I'll be silent as fuck until you say something that I think that you actually want to hurt my feelings, instead of you're just messing around. Because if you're messing around with me, I'll fucking play it off. I'll say some nice jokes and stuff like that, but if you start dissing me, then you're gonna get this back. And I'm white, so like everybody's just like, "Oh, you trying to act black?" No, I'm not. I know what the fuck I am. I don't need to act a certain way. What is your favorite subject in high school? Dude, they all fucking suck. Honestly. But what I'm going to love is I'm doing acting. And I mean, like, the typical acting student is like, you know, drama kid, you know, does plays, does theater. I don't. I'm not into that stuff. I'm into making voices and fucking around with people and fucking around doing stuff. So that, you know, in mind, I fuck around a lot in that class, which is hilarious. Somebody will be up, you know, reading a monologue, and I'll be like, fucking pussy. Oh man, and I have acting 2 next semester, which is gonna be fucking hilarious. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Ariana. And if I had a son, I would name it Grayson. Ever since I was like 4 or 5 years old, Ariana and Grayson popped into my head, and that's the names that I want to, you know, name my child. If I don't name my child with that and my spouse doesn't agree, then I'm going to have to go with her because women are always right. But I'm not going to be happy about it. Oh my god, this one's a long one. When making an entrance into a party, do you make your presence known? Do you slip in and look for some you know? Do you sneak in quietly and find a safe spot to roost? Roost? The fuck does... I don't know what roast means. I don't know what the fuck roost means. I do all 3 at the same time. Like, I'll sneak in, hide in a corner, look for somebody I know. If I don't see anybody that I'll know, I usually don't go to the parties where everything's legal. Hopefully my FBI agent is watching on my computer, but I do some fucked up shit. Especially when I'm, you know, crunk. But yeah, I just do all 3. When did you suffer your first heartbreak? Kindergarten. Actually, no, not kindergarten. That false fact. 5th grade, an ice cream truck, you know, would always come through our street. I would always have at least $5, $6, you know, by the girl, 2 houses down. She was cute. She was, oh my god. She's fine now, but like back then, you can't really say anything like that when you're in 5th grade, cause like, but oh my fucking god, dude. Damn. And I'm not even talking like, I don't think she was 2 houses down. I don't remember where I was. Oh no, I'm thinking of somewhere else. She lived like down the road from me. But holy fuck, dude. Like damn. But ice cream truck would always come around. I would always have $5 or $6, you know. This time, like, I always, you know, my mom was in the shower. My dad was doing work on the computer. And he was just like, no. I heard the ice cream truck coming around, and I was like, Dad, can I get some money? Can I get some money? The ice cream truck's coming around. He was like, I don't have any change on me. And I was like, what do you mean you don't have any change on you? You always have change on you. And he was just like, I don't have change on me. And I was like, okay. Run upstairs, open the fucking door. My extra ass fucking bust that shit down. Fuck you mean. But, you know, bust the door in on my mom, and my mom's like, what the fuck are you doing in here? And I was just like, yeah, can I borrow some money for the ice cream truck? And she was like, first off, don't bust in the door like that. Second off, no, because you just busted in the door. And, you know, my first instinct was, take it from her purse. But for some reason, my mom has developed the thing where she keeps her purse wherever she goes. So it's in the bathroom where she can see it, because she has the curtain open to where she can see it. So, like, she doesn't hear the door, you know, close as soon as, you know, she tells me no. So I start walking over to the purse, and she's like, don't dare steal it. And I was like, all right. So I run downstairs, and you know what? I'm thinking, this guy's generous enough to, you know, give me a free, you know, popsicle or some shit. Not that way. Not rapist-like. Hope not. Oh, God. Anyways, so I walk up to the ice cream man, you know, waiting in line. I get to the front. I'm just like, hey, like, I always have money, and, like, today I don't have money, and I was just wondering, you know, if I could get a free ice cream, if I can get a, you know, free popsicle. Oh my fucking god. This deep, dark-looking Indian dude goes like this. He's sitting there looking at me at first, and then he looks at his fucking buddy in the front seat. And then he turns back and looks at me, and he goes, taps his buddy, starts driving the fuck off. Holy hell. I was so goddamn pissed. Oh, that was my first heartbreak. I hope that dude's fucking watching this, because holy shit, you're an asshole. Where did you grow up? That is a difficult question, because I'm one of those kids that move around a lot. I was born in Colorado Springs, Colorado, which is weird as shit. But I was raised in, like, near Chicago, like, southwest near Chicago. And then That was like for 2 years, and then kept on moving around. So I was basically raised Illinois-like. And if anybody, says Illinois, is there a fucking E at the end of Illinois? I don't think so. It's Illinois, not Illinois. Okay. Who is your favorite actor? Jim Carrey? Like, who's your favorite Who's your favorite musician? Logic. Who made the last incoming call on your phone? My dad. Tell me that I'm a piece of shit. Who sent the last text message you received? My ex, which was fun. This one says, who is your first friend in college? Bitch, I'm 16. I ain't going to Harvard yet. Would you ever consider living abroad? The fact of the matter is that I'm going to be joining the Air Force, which means that I don't have a choice where they ship me. So they could either ship me to Italy, or they could ship me to Korea. And I'd have to go with the flow. I wouldn't mind living abroad, actually. If I were to live anywhere, it would be either Italy, the UK, or... yeah, the Italy or the UK. Or Hawaii, even. Just to push it. But I would like to live in the UK, just so I don't have to learn another fucking language. Because, oh my god. Would you rather be a genius or wealthy? Wealthy is one thing, genius is two things in that question. Because if you're a genius, you can... fucking Mark Zuckerberg's a fucking... what? How fucking rich is he? And Bill Gates. I mean, come on. If you're a genius, you are wealthy. If you put it to good use. And me being, the mischievous bastard that I am, if I had the mind power enough to come up with something, oh my god. Would you rather forget to pack clean underwear when traveling, or forget to pack your footwear? So basically meaning that I'd go with the same underwear for like the entire trip. You know what's fucking funny? The biggest thing is when people are packing, they overpack underwear. They pack like 6 pairs of underwear for 6 days, thinking they're going to change underwear every single day. But who the fuck changes their underwear every single day? Depending on how long the trip is, I wouldn't mind not bringing, same underwear. Because I'm not that fucking dirty down there. I don't know what y'all are doing to where you need to change every day. Go back to preschool and learn how to wipe, okay? I'm such an ass. Would you rather go bungee jumping or skydiving? I've already gone bungee jumping, and I feel like skydiving would be a lot more fun. So, skydiving. Would you rather have a big stomach or fat cheeks? If I was a girl, fat cheeks. I would rather have a big stomach. Because at least it'd have, like, fucking grill marks on it, how it would look, because I'm fucking packed, dude. This one's fucking hilarious. Would you rather have annoying neighbors or neighbors who you always seem to annoy? I always wind up neighbors who you always seem to annoy. Except for Nick. I don't know what he is. He's a fucking Cheeto. He's part of the schmo gang. Would you rather have the ugliest house in a beautiful neighborhood or the most beautiful house in an ugly neighborhood? It's just like with popularity. Would you rather be the most beautiful person or a handsome person out of all the ugly people? Or would you rather be the one ugly person in a beautiful surrounding? I don't want to be the one fucking schmo, okay, that's not looking beautiful as hell, okay? I want to look fabulous, okay? God damn. How long is this? 44 minutes? That's fucking amazing. Where would you want to retire to? South Carolina. Because that's where my grandfather and step-grandma, which is fucking weird. But, grandfather and step-grandmother were, but now they're going to Florida, which is... Isn't there, like, hurricanes and stuff down there? I love them enough to be like, hey, like, I don't want y'all dying of me. But, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Things are built from the inside out, So I'm saying the chicken because the embryo has to be made first, and in the embryo is the chicken. So I think. Who did you look up to growing up? I looked up to my big brother, which is very, very explanatory on how I act and how I am. Because I make the same mistakes as he does. I do the same shit that he does. Anytime we get mad, we have the same exact voice. So when we're like arguing with each other, my mom's confused on who's on what side because we both sound the same. But yeah, my big brother, which he's also in the Air Force, which made me want to join the Air Force. But that's not the only reason. It's also because of the benefits and then all this other stuff that's going to contribute to it. And I think the military life would be a good life for me because I'm very structured. Yeah. First I thought this was just going to be me making fucking instant mashed potatoes, but it's not. It's cool. Who was the best teacher you ever had? It's actually the current teacher that I have now, Miss Rubin. She's amazing. She's a very good teacher, and she knows how to act with students that aren't acting up. Are acting up. Especially with me. Because the first time that I was in her class, and I guess I got out of line. Okay, me and Richie were fucking around. And she was just like, Nate. When somebody goes, I pay attention. So I'm like, what? And then she continues the lesson. And I pay attention. I feed into that shit. I gobble it.